You guys, we had a major problem here on the bike. I don't even know if I want to show it to you. This is honest goodness truth, guys. We got her done enough. We started putting antifreeze in it, and let me just show you. Yep, the head's pulled back off, guys. Something really weird happened. I didn't notice this when I was building the motor, but we had a problem with the head gasket. The head gasket is the right one, but I have an early year motor, and this has only happened to Bill Blue one other time. Same guy that had the problem with the cylinder that I had on a previous video had the same thing happen. I don't know if you guys can even see, but right here and right here there's a little bit of water port that is on the inside of the gasket. So when we started putting antifreeze in it, it started filling up the cylinder with antifreeze. I was just kicking it over just a couple times, making sure I had compression, and antifreeze came out the exhaust valves and went right down the pipe. So I'm really discouraged right now, guys. It's fixable, but the motor went together perfectly. It was clean. Everything was perfect how I like it. What's going to happen is I got to take this thing. You guys can maybe even see the line. You can barely see the line of the head gasket. You can see how the port's just inside that line just a little bit. It just filled the cylinder right up with antifreeze. So I have to take it back to Lindsay Machine Racing, and they're going to have to weld in this part of the port, and they're going to have to port out on the outside. That's what we're going to have to do. I called Bill Blue today, we talked about it, and the other guy did the same thing. He was really cool about it. He says, you know, if you want to go back to your stock cylinder, you can send the stuff back and I'll give your money back. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I want to keep it. But rare thing. Anyway, so a little bummed out. Sorry guys, I was hoping I'd have this thing fired up today. We were on schedule, all the electrical's done, the new clutch is in, everything's ready to go. We're just putting antifreeze in it, getting ready to start it, and that happened. And I couldn't figure out where it was coming from because I checked every plug, everything. I thought at first that maybe I would have missed this plug right here, and maybe it was spilling in some way that way, but that was not the problem, folks. It was the head gasket. So I got to reboot, man. Got to reboot, get this done, and come back and rebuild the top end again. So a little bit bummed out today, but the good news is I spent a little time on my chopper. I cut off one of my pipes, made a killer new pipe for it. I'll show it on a future video. Went out and wrote it, and that kind of smoothed out things for me a little bit today. But anyway, everything else was going perfect until that happened. So just be patient with me, folks. I got to get that done. Looks like it's going to be a couple more weeks at least until we get this baby fired up. But it was close. All I had to do is just bundle up that wiring and put one of the little fender piece in there, and the tank's pretty much ready to go. I got the petcock on it, all ready to go, and that happened. So anyway, folks, stay with me for a while, okay? We'll get this thing done soon. Peace out. Okay, you guys, it's the next morning, the day after, so to speak, and I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm not near as bummed, feeling okay. It dawned on me, I think Katsumi is playing hard to get. I think she's playing hard to get. And so here's the deal. The greater the challenge, the greater the triumph, right? So we're going to work this deal. We're going to get this fixed, and we're going to complete this bike and give her the due justice she deserves. So hang tight with me, be patient. It's going to be a little bit while we get this head fixed up, but I think it's going to be awesome when we get it done. Okay, so anyway, everything's good. We're good. There's a lot worse things that can happen in life than your cylinder filling up with antifreeze, right? Just got to take back a perspective and just realize what it is. So anyway, stay tuned, folks. We'll keep you updated as soon as things develop, okay? Peace. Peace out. Love from the Duff Factor.